as human beings, I think a lot of us hate to assume that when you pass away, like that's the end, like you're just cremated or you're put into the ground and like that's the end of your journey. So I think a lot of people like myself like to assume that maybe that journey continues into the afterlife and you still have the ability to kind of communicate with your loved ones, or people like myself who like to wander around in cemeteries and try to get your attention. My mom used to take us out when we were teenagers, kind of try to scare us in local cemeteries. She'd take us to different locations, like little short road trips out to like Hell's Gates and Spook Light and places that are popular over in the Clay County, Vigo County area, and just kind of try to scare us a little bit, but also teach us a little bit of history in the process. So I kind of think that's what kind of started me into being interested in ghosts and hauntings.
Figuring that others might be equally interested in ghosts and hauntings, Ashley developed a variety of excursions to explore Terre Haute's haunted history. That caught the eye of Arcadia Publishing.
Writing a book had always been one of my dreams, so when they gave me the opportunity, I was like, oh my gosh, it's like taking my tour and putting it actually in paper that people can read.
She's written 2 books on the subject. The first was Haunted Terre Haute, and this year, Haunted Cemeteries of Indiana.
I've always been interested in cemeteries. I know a lot of paranormal investigators don't lend a lot of credence to cemeteries as being haunted places because a lot of times you need like a traumatic event, but I feel like at cemeteries too, you can have ghosts and hauntings, and I feel like it's a subject that's worth kind of looking into more to see what kind of spirits might stick around in the cemeteries, what their reasons are for staying in the cemeteries, and just kind of looking into that a little bit more. I wanted it to be so if people got the book and either they were located in that area and they wanted to see the cemeteries around them, they could use it that way. Or if you're like me and you want to take a road trip of Indiana and kind of just go to various cemeteries, you can pop open the book and be like, these are our options.
First stop on the road trip, rural Scott County.
Bridgewater Cemetery is literally in the middle of nowhere. It is a dead end, so you're cruising down this country road, everything's getting more and more isolated, and then you pull up on this little parking area, and for lack of a better term, this super creepy gate, it does look like something that you might see in like a modern day horror film. You just get that vibe from it. Like if you came out here at night, this might be a place that you experience something.
A few hours north is Stepp Cemetery, located deep within the Morgan-Monroe State Forest.
When you come out here, you're literally in a clearing, just surrounded by trees on all sides. As I've always joked, you know, if you do get into trouble or you spook easily, this is not a place where you have a lot of options to run. Like, you literally have one way in and one way out.
Reportedly home to the Lady in Black, Stepp is known as Indiana's most haunted cemetery.
This is one of the only cemeteries that I can 100% say that on at least 2 occasions, things have happened to me out here where I'm like, I can't explain that. Baby Lester is the celebrity here at Stepp Cemetery, if you will. Baby Lester died almost immediately after being born. So in the years since, people have said, oh, you know, this lady in black, she's Baby Lester's mother. She's out here to mourn the loss of her child. The truth is, his mother, Alethea Pryor, actually didn't pass away until 2007. And these stories go way back, you know, before that. So I can, again, you know, break some hearts, but Baby Lester's mom is not the lady in black. But that doesn't mean stop bringing him gifts, because I'm sure he appreciates it. So definitely keep bringing little Baby Lester gifts.
And at multiple cemeteries in LaPorte, you'll find victims of one of Indiana's most notorious serial killers, Belle Gunness.
They called her Hell's Belle, or Belle the Butcher, because unfortunately, you know, as far as serial killers go, she was pretty advanced at what she was doing.
From LaPorte to Madison, there are more than a dozen locations to explore in Hood's book, each with their own unique connection to Indiana's past.
I think cemetery exploration is very valuable, because I don't think we have a real appreciation necessarily for the people that have come before us. And we can learn a lot about them, like I said, we can learn a lot about the locations, and then you can learn these little gems of stories.